by the rather cloudy appearance of the weather at the moment. Don't be fooled by the strength of the wind either, because it is not going to feel cold out there. You won't need your big thick coat, you won't need your winter duvet. It is going to be exceptionally mild over the next few days. But it's the temperatures that will be the big talking point tonight. Now, at this time of year, we'd expect temperatures to fall to between 2 and 6 or 7 degrees. Tonight, look at that, Edinburgh should get down to 4 degrees at this time of year. Tonight, 15 will be the minimum temperature. So an extraordinarily mild start to tomorrow morning.
Hello there, good afternoon. As you can see from our weather watcher photo here from Hampton, it's cloudy and it's dry, but it doesn't really tell us the big story of the day, that it's blustery.
Hello, a very good evening to you. I hope you had a good day. I was just thinking yesterday, I hadn't seen Andy's dogs for a while, and I came in this morning and here was this gorgeous photo of them in the sunshine, and also this one of Greenwich looking fabulous. Of course, it's been a bit cloudier today. A similar day tomorrow, really. Again, mostly dry with the odd spot of rain, but quite a lot of cloud around, although hopefully we might get a little bit of late sunshine tomorrow where that cloud breaks up. It's mild again, and then into the weekend after some murky starts turning brighter. Let's just take a look at the temperatures. So we could get a high of 17 degrees tomorrow. Average for this time of year as a high is about 11 to 13 degrees in London. So we really are very mild, particularly if you're out of the wind and in a little bit of sunshine. It's not exactly toasty though, as I said yesterday, if you are in that breeze.
Hi Sophie. Well, it's been a drier day thankfully in the south compared to all that heavy rain that we've had recently. There has been a bit of rain across the far northwest of the UK, but wherever you are, it's been exceptionally mild with temperatures above 17 degrees for some of us. We had a little bit of late brightness breaking through the cloud there in County Down earlier on, and over the next few days things are remaining exceptionally mild for this stage in November. A lot of dry weather on the cards, but some rain across the far northwest of the UK, and it is going to feel windy too. But the winds are coming in from the south or the southwest, drawing in all this mild air from North Africa right up towards the UK. We have got that weather front just sitting there in the northwest.
Isn't that right, Pudsey? And to you. Right now, though, it's over to Corsa for the latest on the weather. She's got to follow that. Hi there.
How do I follow it, Riz, indeed. No way to follow Pudsey's dance moves there, but I do have news of that mild weather continuing, certainly. Now, we have had a lot of mild weather so far. It's really, you have to pinch yourself that it is actually November right now. A reminder with the leaves that it is quite autumnal from this picture sent in from one of our weather watchers in Beckenham. But it's been exceptionally mild, not just by day, but by night so far this month as well. And we are expecting more in the way of mist and fog to develop. So for the weekend, it'll be dry with sunny spells. There'll be some mist and fog to start, and it continues to stay very mild.
Now, time for the weather, and this week is Flood Action Week, with communities being told to prepare for the worst this winter. The Environment Agency is warning homeowners not to ignore the risk, and Joe Blythe is in York for us tonight, which has had, I'm sure you remember, more than its fair share of floods over the years. So, Joe, what are they saying then? What are they advising where you are?
Well, thanks, Mary. Well, since 1998, the UK has experienced 6 of the wettest winters ever recorded. And with extreme weather events expected more and more frequently due to climate change, flooding will increasingly be part of all our lives. Here in York, residents have had to adapt to severe flooding events in recent years on the River Ouse and the Foss. And there's been millions of pounds of investment in the form of this barrier behind me. But the Environment Agency predict that 1 in 6 of us is at risk from flooding this winter. They've launched Flood Action Week to urge people across the whole of the country to prepare to protect homes and businesses over the next few months. But what can we do? Well, I spoke to Graham Lindsay earlier from the Environment Agency, and he had some advice for all of us.
So, as a really good start, I would say 3 things. So check your risk of flooding. Go onto our gov.uk site and check whether you're in an area that could flood. Secondly, check whether you're in an area where the free flood warning service is provided. So all these properties we're next to in York, for example, are all eligible to receive those free flood warnings from the Environment Agency. And thirdly, obviously if you get a warning, you need to know what to do. So have a think about a plan so that if you do get these warnings that flooding is expected, you actually know what to do and you've got that pre-prepared.
Well, there's actually a Met Office warning for rain for West Scotland as we go into tonight, but will things be settling down as we head into Armistice Day? Well, the weather word of the week is mild, unseasonably wild, exceptionally mild as we go into tonight. In fact, it could even be record-breaking for parts of the country. Over the next few days, we'll be feeding in very warm air across all places. Some very gusty winds for some of us as we go through tonight and the first part of tomorrow. But over the next few days, beginning to settle down as we go into the weekend. Well, it really does seem like preparation is key this winter. Don't forget, you can always go to the Environment Agency's website for more information on flood warnings in your area. Back to you, Mary.
Thank you, Jo Blythe.